I'm posting 333 pieces of content in 33 days to boost my business, find my baddies, and to help you build your magnetic brand. Now, baby, let's get into day 26, which just happens to overlap with a baddie's birthday. All right, today's word, if I had to sum it up, it's going to be rest. And that is one gift that I need to give to myself a lot more as someone who is an eldest daughter, as someone who is very, very ambitious, as someone says a Taurus is like, look, I need the money to come because I want to eat, sleep, fuck, or do all the things, right? So because I have this very bougie lifestyle that needs the funding to do so, it's like, okay, we got to work for it. And I'm slowly getting rid of, I need to work hard to get my shit. It was like, no, I don't have to work hard. I need to work smart. And things are going to come when they come because the universe provides everything for me expeditiously. I ain't got to work for nothing. The universe is my sugar daddy and I absolutely love her. Goddess loves me. I'm God's favorite. And so because I'm on that frequency, because I'm building that and holding that as my new normal, as my new center, not dysfunction, not anxiety, not fear, like, no, I can hold these blessings, baby. That needs to come from rest and not feeling guilty from the rest, not feeling guilty that I can't do the same amount of things that I either used to do. I can't do the amount of same things that other people around me can do. Really being in my own unique lane, and that allows me to be in my magic. So I'm giving myself rest. What am I doing today, baby? I'm doing whatever the fuck that I want to. And right now, it's eating and sleeping. I've taken a nice, slow day to just recuperate. Because also the weekend, I've been around a lot of people, which is good. I've been like going out more, we getting outside. So I'm like, damn, I'm around a lot of people, and it's been a minute since I've been around a lot of people. I'm definitely like, when I'm home, I'm home. When I want to go be with people, when I go with people. I now know that I'm definitely an auntie now because I've now evolved. I'm like, I want intimate experiences. I don't want to be around a whole bunch of hoogabaloo and wata and the shenanigans. It's like, no, keep it cute, keep it classy, or else I'm not coming. I want to sit down. I want to chill. I don't want to be on that high energy. Now, there are moments where obviously, like, yeah, I want to do it. Like, shoot, I want to go, like, I haven't found a dancing place yet where I really can go shake my ass the way I really want to. So I might either find a place or I just need to keep doing that shit at home like I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So giving myself the gift of rest and not guilt tripping myself of it, especially being a chronically ill baddie, managing her Crohn's as well as building her business. I got a 9-to-5. I volunteer. I still need to make time for like my relationships, my family, things like that. So giving myself rest and making sure that I'm building it in to my schedule regularly, because one thing about my neurospicy brain, I will hyper focus on something. By the time to look up, it's been 12 hours. I have not eaten, I haven't gone to the bathroom, and I finished this project. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of level of like time blindness and all type of stuff that will be happening. And then if I just do it like day in, before you know it, it's been like 4 weeks later, and it's like, okay, what is there to show for it, right? I've gone hard for 4 weeks. I'm like, where is the breaks? Where is the pumps? Where's the different things to make sure that I'm not burning myself out? Especially as I'm getting older, my recovery time afterward is like, so we need to be very finite and very precise about what we are doing with our energy. So giving myself that gift of rest, being able to chill and being able to sit in the feelings and then process the feelings. Why do I feel guilty? Why do I feel shame? Why do I feel that I'm not worthy if I'm not being productive? Like, we get into the guts of things because these are the underlying things that are underlining the surface that is sabotaging my blessings and stuff. I'm like, we need to get rid of that and we need to move that, doing that forward. So being able to rest, sit with myself, and do the things that little Jasmine like my wax sprinkles. We're gonna be getting some more. Definitely little trinklets, journals, painting. Oh my gosh, I found my sketchbooks. I found my brushes, and we about to get back into my painting flow. Oh, because y'all didn't know, I'm an artist, I'm a painter. So we about to get back into that whole flow thing. And like, for me, my painting, I like to paint big. Like, I know my little ass is little, but the paintings I used to do be like 5 feet, 6 feet. Like, give me a ladder, let me put my body into it. That's the type of paintings and stuff. So I'm gonna start small again, work my way up back into my studio, but just getting back into the flow of creating something, of getting with the page, of being able to get into that meditative flow, because that's really what it comes from. Doing these different things allow me to get into my meditative flow, and that's where the things go. And I need to give myself time in order to do that, because you can't, or I haven't found a way to do like an express version, like, okay, lock in, and now I'm like there. I haven't mastered that yet. I need to give myself a little time to like cook and warm up and to get it. But once I'm getting into it, we there. So being able to just give that rest, doing it, because for a while I thought I wasn't going to do a video, so they're like, no, I'm gonna take a day off, I'll just extend it a little bit. Like, no, I made a commitment, like, this is what we're doing come hell high water. There's going to be other things that are happening in life that are going to overlap. I'm like, we still got to do what we got to do. So rest rest. And now that I have been like resting more and being able to really get into that flow and really get into the things has been, like I said, it's just healing. Through this, I think low-key it just was a healing challenge, just to reset, refine myself, remember who I am, remember those different things that I had lost after multiple seasons of depression kitty, multiple seasons of imposter syndrome, multiple seasons of having health hiccups that coming in the way. Is like, okay, I can't divert my focus to my business right now because literally like I'm shitting my pants right now, and I need to make sure I can stop shitting my pants. I need to make sure I can hold down my food, make sure I can fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? So being able to fall in love with rest, building in rest to make sure that it is sustainable for that. And so I'm so excited. Day 26 is amazing. I am going to have some other plans. I think I might go get some food. I might not. I might go to the park. I might not. I might sit around and watch some movies. I might not. But there's going to be at least one day out of the year where I do whatever the fuck that I want, regardless of whatever else is happening. I'm the priority, and that's going to be my birthday. It's going to be a baddie's birthday. So if you want to get your cohesive brand together, because one thing about this content challenge, it being consistent with it, I'm getting DMs, I'm getting comments, I'm getting building relationships with people. My network has expanded and grown so much in a little over just like 3 weeks. And baby, that's because I have a cohesive look that is a beacon that brings in my drawn people. They don't have to search through the sea and try to figure out who the fuck is talking to them. They know exactly who it is because I'm right there. And it's a way that captures them in. So if you want the same for you, like you said, you have your magic, you have your thing, you know your dream people out there, but you're struggling to have them find you and to be able to do what you need to do, which is working in your magic, serving them, whether you got a product, a service, whatever it is, baby, go ahead and check out that link. Check out my newest offers and make sure you're checking them often, because I am a manifesting general, so I'm regularly turning things over to make sure that it's up to date and it's fresh to meet your needs. Because baby, the people ready to spoil you, but they can't find you if you ain't got your look together. And I'm tired of you not having your look together, because that means you're not winning. And I want you to win all the time, because you not winning is a crime against humanity. And we cannot have that, baby. And as always, stay bratty, stay baddie. Mwah!